Danny702 and welcome to Las Vegas. Today we are in for a real adventure here at the Rio Las Vegas Resort and Casino. This resort has been promising a whole new era for the property and all at a budget-friendly price. Tonight I scored a free upgraded room stay for 2 nights. We are not partnered, we are not collab, anybody can be in on it. I'll tell you exactly how, but come along with me and we'll see if it's worth it. I'll be showing you everything you need to know about this recently redone resort with a full tour. We are checking into a newly renovated high-floor strip view room. I'll show you all the food options on site, from the brand new food hall to happy hour at the Rooftop restaurant. Also, I'll give you a rundown of shows and entertainment on site. Plus, we'll be taking a dip in the brand newly remodeled pool complex. So buckle up because we're about to unveil the Rio Hotel Casino, Las Vegas. Rio sits just a block off the famed Las Vegas Strip on Flamingo Road, right next to the I-15 freeway. Next door, you'll find Gold Coast Casino, and across the street, you'll find the Palms Resort. The Rio has been a landmark in Las Vegas since 1990, and it was known for its vibrant atmosphere and endless entertainment. Let's just say it used to be quite the party scene. The Rio's exterior sets the tone for a tropical resort with the Rio Carnival theme. A few palm trees and greenery surround the colorful building, and at night, the exterior of the building lights up. It has an iconic red, purple, and blue coloring, and for many years, it just lit up in those colors. But just recently, they redid the lights, and now it can be changed to different colors and even displays a light show. I had a lot of love for this resort back in the heydays, and lately you hear a lot of negative reviews and online rumors of this spot. I have never stayed at this resort, but I used to come as a kid all the time. Let's just say this was the place to be in the 90s. It had not only the best buffet in town, but it had a lot of entertainment and it was very lively. Now I'm a little nervous because it's missing all of that. But I'm going into this hoping for a fun time without super high expectations, and I'm here to give you guys our honest review. Entering the Rio, you can see right away that they are in the works of updating as of right now. The tropical theme is not as apparent as it used to be, but it still has a unique design. The front desk is located right by the front doors, but it is a bit of a walk from the parking lots. This will be right in front. Coming soon, Voodoo Lounge. And then immediately as you're walking in, you'll come into the casino. This is also the front area. You can see they're doing a lot of construction and refurb, but they do have express check-in, check-out. It is better if you go to the desk because they can show you what rooms are available, and when you come here, it's going to give you a random room. Welcome to a high-floor strip view 2-queen bedroom here in the Ipanema Tower. We did reserve a king room, however, they weren't ready when we were checking in, so I went ahead and got the 2 queens because that was ready on the high-floor strip view. So this is a brand new renovated room. They renovated this tower in 2023, so just last year. They still need to do the Masquerade Tower, which is the bigger tower that you see from the freeway. But this is a very spacious room. It's over 500 square feet. You can see there is a somewhat living room area here with a very spacious couch. It's got a sectional so you can kick your feet up, watch the TV, got a pretty massive flat screen TV. And then there's a table here if you want to order some room service or sit and eat. I did read that this is also a pull-up sofa. So if you have more than, 2 and 2, you can also put probably 2 people here and even a third here. Does not have a coffee maker or a microwave, but it does have a mini fridge. I knew that before I came, so I stocked up and got ourselves some drinks, some waters, some adult beverages. Of course, your ice bucket there, some writing paper, a mushroom blade. We did bring an electric kettle though and some instant coffee. I also brought like cereal and oatmeal for the morning, and it has a contemporary design, very casual. Also on the lamp, it has the USB and the USB-C one there too. The lamp also has just an outlet. And I noticed the same over here, USB, USB-C outlet, so quite a few of those around. From the front door, if you turn right away, you head towards the restroom area. More storage, hair dryer, a vanity mirror that lights up. The lighting in here is nice and bright. Body cream, cotton balls, almond and olive brand is the restroom separated from, oh, there's actually 2 sinks. Oh, that's nice. There's a sink out here and then a sink in the restroom area. A walk-in shower, looks nice and big. They provide you with body wash, conditioner, and shampoo from Nest, New York. And then there's the shower head, not a rain shower. Yeah, everything looks clean. No random hairs hanging out. So far, so good. The windows are gonna be floor to ceiling, so it gives it a nice spacious feel, but the view is the icing on the cake. We got a strip view, and it's pretty cool. This is a pretty awesome view. The Masquerade Tower is kind of blocking the way to the South Strip, but you can pretty much see from the city center or Aria all the way to the Wynn and Encore. They have quite a few pools. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pools. The 2 in the middle I'm pretty sure are going to be all ages. One of them is 21 and over, and I'm pretty sure it's only open Thursday through Sunday, or possibly Friday through Sundays, or at least hitting out this one here. So this smaller building are the villas at the Rio. On the patios, there are hot tubs. That's freaking awesome. And then they have their own pool here as well. 14th floor, so it does go up to, I believe, 20 in this tower. The Masquerade Tower straight ahead, that goes even higher. We're gonna head over there now, actually, and we're gonna hit up happy hour on the Rooftop Lounge, which I'm pretty sure is the 50th floor. Oh yeah, do you guys remember when there was a zip line? There used to be a zip line that went from this tower and you would zip over to the roof of the tower that we are in. If that thing was open today, we would be going on that tonight. After happy hour, I will let you guys know all about how I got the comped rooms, so you guys can hopefully get one too, or 2 nights for free, totally comped. The happy hour starts in 3 minutes. We got to go over to the Voodoo Lounge. Their happy hour is only 1 hour long, but I really wanted to go up to the top level and show you guys the Rooftop Lounge, and that's probably the only time that we can afford it is during happy hour, so let's go. That was a very short walk. We're heading, oh shit. Zoltar scared me. We're heading to the Voodoo Lounge. You gotta head up the elevator to the 50th floor. They just opened at 5 o'clock and it is 5:06. This is such a cool spot. I can imagine at nighttime when the strip is all lit up how beautiful this bar would be, rooftop bar. It's nice because we're away from the strip. Obviously we're not on it, we're like a block away, so you can see the whole thing. Usually when you're on a rooftop lounge on the strip, you only see small portions of it, but this is your whole backdrop, which is also a really cool view. I always like looking to the west side. The mountains are just so beautiful. You can see a little bit of the red rocks. Really cool spot. Hopefully they put the Voodoo Lounge back up because this would be a really fun nightclub for sure. So from 5 to 6, they have $12 cocktails. A few of these sound pretty amazing. These last 2 are the 2 that I'm got my eye on. They also do wine by the glass. Bottled beer is $5. That's really great for a nice restaurant like this. And then during happy hour, their appetizer is going to be half off. So I ended up going with the Paloma. That has tequila, lime and grapefruit juice, agave syrup, and also squirt soda. Oh, I love tequila in the summer because it's just so refreshing. Something about it. Then Eddie got the last flight, which has bourbon, charcuterie, if I'm saying that right. It also has Aperol. I'm pretty sure we're saying that wrong as well, but lemon juice. Eddie got it because he likes bourbon, and that was the main ingredient. Ooh. Oh, damn. That's a strong drink. Yes, they got some complimentary bread for the table. Bread and butter. Looks like a couple different kinds there. For appetizers, we are getting the crispy calamari at $12, which is golden fried ring and tentacles with house-made cocktail sauce and lemon. We also got the braised short ribs bruschetta for $15, which says it's a tasteful short ribs, truffle ricotta, and fennel citrus salad. There's a lot of different flavors in here, but the sauce or whatever, like vinegar, or I'm not sure what it is, but that's really good. And the added citrus, yeah, this is really good. I really dig the atmosphere here. The music is really nice. It's like nice and jazzy. It's got a very Vegas 80s vibe. I don't know, the dim lighting, it makes it romantic. Our waiter is absolutely amazing, which has so far made the experience really great. Our short rib bruschetta was so good, so fantastic. The calamari I personally had a little bit of a hard time with just because of the texture. It's very thick, and I guess when I've had calamari in the past, it's more fried versus calamari, and here it was real calamari. The drinks are fantastic, they're pretty strong. The happy hour is like dining and feeling fancy on a budget. I really like it here. Voodoo Steak is just one of the restaurant options here at the Rio. They have over 15 food options, from fine dining to casual eats. Guy Fieri's El Burro Borracho is Mexican with a Guy Fieri twist, so they have margaritas, enchiladas, and other Mexican classics. Luckily Tavern and Grill will be an American dining experience. This actually opens tomorrow or the day after. There is a Hash House A Go-Go here. We have a few of these in Las Vegas, and Hash House might be one of the most popular breakfast spots in town. For good reason too. They have oversized portions and pretty darn delicious food. KJ Dim Sum, I read, has carts that will bring you mouth-watering dim sum right to your table. King Kitchen is a authentic Korean barbecue with tabletop grills, and they do all you can eat, which it smells so good every time we pass here. There's Royal India Buffet. It says experience India's robust flavors with all you can eat lunch or dinner. There's a small sports deli by the Sportsbook, which offers burgers, pizzas, and sandwiches, quick eats. Smash Burger is a burger chain which can be on the cheaper side and the fast food option here. There's also Wetzel's Pretzels on site, and of course a Starbucks. So a quick trip down memory lane. It's Carnival World Buffet, which was once the largest buffet in the world, was a standout feature since its early days, and the price was excellent. But Rio's buffet closed March of 2020, and unfortunately the famed Carnival World Buffet never made a comeback. But that brings us back to the newly opened Canteen Food Hall. We've got Attaboy Burger. I read good things about this spot. The burger will cost you between $10 and $12, but the size will be extra. And they have a burger with Texas toast, which sounds delicious. Nama Nama has street food sushi style from Tokyo, and it's here in the middle. Tender Crush has chicken tenders, sandwiches, and sides inspired by neighborhoods in New York. Tony Luke's says the real taste of South Philly, and it's making their West Coast debut here. Shogun Ramen sounds really good on a cooler Vegas day or late night ramen. Their dishes are about $13. We got the Shogun Ramen dish. What exactly is in here besides from ramen and egg? And what kind of meat is that? Pork. Got seaweed. That's a pretty nice size. This was what, $15? And then we have Southland Burrito Co., which has a few different burrito options that run you about $12. What I think is kind of nice is that you can order at the tablets here. If you want to order from multiple spots, you don't have to stand in line in each spot. So you can grab something from Attaboy, and then also some, ooh, that looks good. Something from one of the other spots, put it all on one receipt, and boom. Sad though to see the buffets are slowly disappearing, especially one that was so fantastic like the one here at the Rio. I mean, I remember coming here as a kid, and the line to get into the buffet wrapped all the way around, but it was so freaking worth it. You know, I have a sweet tooth, so we stopped over at Tender Crush, and I got what said were donuts. Very interesting looking donuts for $8. Ooh, they're hot. Fried thick pancake. I believe this is like a custard and also blueberry. It reminds me of a fried dough, which I guess is what a donut is, but that's really good. Very, very sweet. So let's talk about pricing here at the Rio. So the Rio does sit on a more budget-friendly option in Las Vegas compared to a lot of the other hotels. It's definitely more affordable. So room rates start at about $25. That's probably a more standard room. But if you go online, they are running specials all the time. The resort fee is about $40 a night as well. So just keep that in mind. Your room at the low end will probably be $60 $65 after the resort fee. But how did I get 2 nights completely comped? Eddie and I came to see WOW quite recently, and while we were waiting for the show to start, I thought, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and sign up for the free rewards program since it's no longer with Caesars, and you got like $20 for free play, and we played the $20 for free, and we also won $20 for a couple of days ago. I decided to go on to the website, check out the prices. I know that they were refurbing. I randomly saw on my offers under my rewards program, I signed up online as well, I had 2 free rooms. It said if you booked one of the renovated rooms, you can get 2 nights for free. There was a small catch. You had to book, I think it was Sunday through Thursday, so they didn't offer it on the weekends. I didn't even get like an email telling me, hey, come on down, you have 2 free rooms. I logged on and just viewed my offers. I do that pretty often with my Caesars. I do that also with MGM because once in a while they reward their rewards members. Free room. This beautiful room. Totally comped. I like the Rio so far. You might be surprised to know that the Rio is no longer part of Caesars Entertainment. They are now partnered with the Hyatt. Rio was the first all-suite resort in Las Vegas, so the rooms are known to be pretty big. They even have quite a few jacuzzi suites with that epic view of the Strip. Now let's quickly talk about entertainment because the Rio is home to some fantastic shows, including the iconic dual Penn and Teller's Magic Show. They have WOW, the Vegas Spectacular. The show has acrobats, dancers, jugglers, and even a crossbow archer. We actually got the chance to see that show, and I thought it was really cool. The theater is 180 degrees, so you have a great view no matter where you sit. And it features a really cool 1,000 square foot liquid centerpiece, and I really enjoyed it. Had a little bit of everything. Then there is the Comedy Cellar, which has different comics almost each night. The famous Chippendales is here, which is the world famous male review show. Now, besides from the good lineup of shows on property, you can also hit up Kiss Mini Golf, which is a black light or glowing mini golf experience. They got the Gene Simmons Kiss Museum. So they've got costumes, and I think it's the world's largest memorabilia collection. Wow, those are some pretty incredible shoes. This is actually Gene Simmons' personal Kiss collection and personal items. There is also an arcade here. They have a tattoo shop and even a rock-themed wedding chapel. The shops at the Rio surround the casino area that used to have the parade of floats, the very amazing free show where the dancers would be in beautiful costumes and they'd throw out necklace beads at you. This was something that I used to love to do. It was basically a Mardi Gras in the sky. I'm pretty sure that closed back in 2013, but you can still find some of the shops that are open here, like the tattoo shop is in this area. They do have a few apparel and accessories souvenir shops. In 1998, readers of Travel and Leisure named the Rio as the world's #1 value hotel. Ended up being a pretty chill night. We're gonna end it at about 11 o'clock. I guess it's pretty early in Vegas, but tomorrow we're definitely gonna hit up the pool and maybe grab some more food and just see where the day takes us. All right, good night guys. See ya tomorrow. I had a little bit of a hard time falling asleep last night. I am a very, very light sleeper. Every time the air conditioning would go on, it made this loud, jarring noise that was basically like a jump scare every 20-minute intervals for me. So probably 2 a.m. I got up and I turned the AC all the way down to 55, as far as it would go. That way it just never turned off. But once that stopped, I slept just fine. I didn't hear any voices. I didn't hear any people walking by. The blackout curtains were great. They blocked out pretty much all of the light. I was gonna go get some coffee from Hash House A Go-Go and maybe breakfast from Hash House A Go-Go, but I was looking at their menu last night and the coffee, the specialty coffees are $10. $10. Absolutely helpful to have the coffee, the electric kettle from home. Top thing on the agenda today though, pool. All right, wake up, run. 1 hour, 6 miles. This isn't a bad view. Got a view of the pool. Beautiful blue skies. I really love the palm trees right in front of us. And then over there, let's see if I can, oh, there we go. Got the high roller, nice gym. It's really nice and cool, and they use lifetime equipment. It is officially pool time. So our pool footage is actually divided into 2 days. We went Thursday and then we decided to go Friday, which was our checkout day. And I noticed when we were upstairs looking down at the pool that more pools were open and more things were going on the Friday. So we ended up having 2 pool days during our stay, which was honestly so much fun. You can rent a day bed. I like how the beds come with the shade though. That's definitely a big plus. Plenty of seats everywhere. So this has a 0 entry and it's more like a beach vibe over here, even with the music. And it looks like it's very low. Yeah, so you can see here, 1 foot. Now here's the entrance to the 21 and over pool. We'll probably be hanging out over here. I also wanted to show you, it looks like they have a stage. So I did see online that on the weekends, they do somewhat of a club environment. So they'll probably have DJs and themed dance days or nights or whatever. So this is all set up here. I thought that this would be in here in this area, but it looks like they put the music throughout the whole area, even the kid-friendly, family-friendly pool. We definitely open more stuff on the weekends because this is now open. 16 ounces starting at $16. You get a souvenir, 32 ounce for $28. It does look like they have some food, beer and seltzers, $10. Or 5 for $45. Have frozen drinks, looks like right here. Strawberry pina colada and margarita. That's $15 for the 16 ounce. Here's a look at the cabana. So you got a day bed in front, and then a little couch and some shade, an overhead fan, a TV. So there's like this little sort of grotto where the spa is. So we got 5 different seltzers. This was $45 for the bucket of 5. I really like how the palm trees make it look super tropical and the rock work here. I do really wish that there were waterfalls though. That would be pretty darn amazing. It would be a literal grotto if it was like that. It doesn't feel very tropical out here, meaning it is hot and hella dry. The music's not too loud, not too many people over here. Nice that they have a 21 and a family-friendly, pretty decent sized pool complex. So the water is definitely not heated. If I get in the sun, we're tolerable. Oh, it's okay. It's not too bad. It's not as high. The family one was 4 feet. This is 3.5. So it's not as high, so it doesn't feel as cold. So the Rio is another option for a free pool in Las Vegas. It's something very, very new for the Rio. You do have to have the rewards membership, but it's completely free to sign up. Again, instead of flashing a hotel key, you would flash your rewards membership card and you'd get in for free. I think at the lowest level, which I'm at, you can bring yourself and 1 guest with you. You can access the family pool or the 21 and over. The 21 and over though is only open Thursday through Sunday. So just keep that in mind. And then their hours are slightly shorter. So they open this one at 11 o'clock and the family pool they open at 9 o'clock. The pool here has been completely refurbished just recently. So they opened it for the pool season this year. There's 2 spas. So there's one straight ahead and then one off to the side. I don't know what is different, honestly. I mean, I've never been in this pool before. I've never stayed at the Rio before until last night. But I really like it. I think it's got some really nice vibes. I like that it's not super and crazy busy. So it's been a really good stay so far. We were down at the pool for probably about 2 hours. The pool's got some really chill vibes. Also, this room is just very spacious, pretty comfortable. When we came up, we took a nap after the pool, and Eddie was in the bed for a little bit longer than I was. So I came over, I hung out on the couch, watched some TV, grabbed some coffee. A coffee maker would be helpful, but the refrigerator is a huge plus. As far as the hotel goes, I think there's plenty of food options ranging from the fine dining, like the Voodoo restaurant, all the way to fast food. So there's quite a lot to fill your plate. The entertainment options with Penn and Teller and Wow, which we've seen before, which was really good. I think the only thing that's missing is maybe music and entertainment, which maybe if they bring back the Voodoo Lounge, that would be pretty darn epic. If you have a car or if you're okay with Ubering, this would be a really great location. or if you don't mind being away from the Las Vegas Strip. We are very, very close, but it's a bit of a walk. But if you have a car, they have free parking. You can check out my video on free parking on the Las Vegas Strip. Another big plus is about a block or two is the Chinatown and the Shanghai Plaza and Golden Tiki. I think we're actually going to end the vlog here so that Eddie and I can enjoy the rest of the stay without the video camera. We're gonna head that way and maybe grab some sushi, do some more local spots. But all in all, it was a really good stay. If you are a member already, check your rewards. You might have a free complimentary stay. I was just looking for the 30% off. I'm like, wait, is this real? It is. I didn't even have to pay the room fees, anything, all the food, everything else we did, of course, we paid for, but the room totally comped, 2 nights. Until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace.